it blinking?
Yep.
Alright. I'll put it on Facebook for you. Good luck, man. Alright, fellas. Good luck. Good luck. Alright, boys and girls, we're ready to rock and roll. Let's see what happens here. Got some new gear. A little bit cooler gear. We'll see what happens. Next time I see you guys, I'll be out on the racetrack.
Here we go, we are on the start. True shotgun start. We are off. Didn't get too good of a start here. I'm about mid-pack right now. Also time to catch up as well. Got to pile up. And that there was Bodie that went down. He had some issues at the beginning of the race, and I guess even later on too, so you'll see later on. We were all suffering from this course. But right now it's just full throttle. Go. Okay, we're just now entering into scoring. Probably about half a mile in, but obviously we skip it and we go through this tunnel to under over. And then back on the motocross track. All the jumps at the beginning, I am not a jumper by any means, so like that. That's horrible. I'm not a jumper at all, but in circumstances like this, I had to learn how to jump, and I had to learn how to jump today. Little by little and lap after lap, I was able to get more throttle going, get more courage to actually hit these jumps. Because I'm not a moto guy. Oh, here we go off the track a little bit. This guy's got the right idea. So now we are just about to enter into the woods. So this was cool. You made a left turn, and there was this little bridge that they made. Definitely couldn't fit two people on that, but hey, it's a pathway. Here's all the enduro cross stuff. I wish we would have hit this stuff, but they didn't have us marked for it. It's alright. Maybe next year. A little bit of a bottle up. Stalled the bike. Just squeezing by, see somebody ahead of me, so go around, make my own little path, and off away we go. Alright, here we are across the road. And some of this was my favorite part because I could just hammer down and go. There's only a few pieces of woods that we had to go through.
Thank you!
Mama always told me to be polite. There we go. Finding little lines like this was fun. We had a lot more open space in a few spots, but the ruts underneath the dirt, the wet dirt, it rained the night before, so we were slipping everywhere.
Thank you!
For those guys that pop off to the side and let us by, thank you so much for what you guys do. We appreciate it big time. I make sure I say thank you every time. Oh yeah, get on it. After getting out of some tight woods, we head to the oval track, and this is where you can get on it a lot more too. After about 2 laps, I was starting to slide these berms a little bit more.
Thank you!
And just this section right here, I could really kind of go a little bit faster through. I like this section. Back into more tight woods. It was very odd. This course was open but tight at the same time. Like, I don't know how to really describe it for the trails or what, but I think that a lot to deal with just the wood being wet, it threw me off, and also how trees were spaced apart just enough. It looked like there was a lot of different openings that you could pass and make it around people. Okay, here we go. I'm behind Tristan. Hop over this log and stall the bike out again. God dang. And there goes Bodie. I cannot let him beat me. He's going to go up more in points, just like everybody else that's in our class. So I got to make some risks. And I'm going to jump logs like that. Few different lines through the woods here that you can choose. Here we go. And just got past that guy. Back to full throttle. Yeah, right behind Bodie. So let's see. This is some good clean racing right here. We got back out to the motocross track. Get some nice full throttle action. Two strokes, just a screaming. Finally got the guts to hit this double. This guy got in my way. Didn't want to full blast that. There was no way I was going to hit that guy in the back, but threw the whoops again. Each lap on the motocross track, I just felt faster, and I loved it. Here we go. Now I'm actually getting some nuts and jumping these at least. There were still some doubles I was scared to jump, but at the very last lap, of course the lap that I didn't record, what can you do? Back through these S-turns again, through the starting gate, back to the bridge. I was looking back at scores, and my third lap was the fastest at 19 minutes. So 19 minutes, I was very happy with it. I wish I would have kept more consistent and went with that 19 minutes, but you'll see why I wasn't able to make that 19 minutes for each lap after the third lap. Getting some rhythm going through the woods here. Felt fast all day. Go through this opening and cutting it close. I'm down, and that is my first crash of the race. I get up, I get the bike started again. If you guys race this, you guys know that this was a very tight section. I think this was the tightest section of the whole course. And I flew into it. This is my second mistake. About 5th lap. Actually about 4th lap. Get my groove going again. And I end up doing one of these. That hay bale came out of nowhere. Sorry for my potty language, but that hurts so bad. That family of 3, they jumped so high. I felt so bad because I was coming kind of right at them. But what can you do? It's racing. So I get back in my groove again, and every time I just kind of wiped it off and let's go, you know. But sure enough, I end up walking this tree right here.
Oh my God.
And I'm down again.
Fucker.
There goes the radiator flare. God, what a rough race I had. Just not mistakes that I don't think were preventable. Maybe 2 of them. But it was just mistake after mistake, and I just kept falling, and I got back up, and I get in a rhythm, and then I was getting tired from just falling. But I finally got back in a little bit of groove. This is my last little bits of video before my camera shut off. I ended up finishing 4th overall for my class. I was happy with it. Definitely tired. I do thank you guys for watching this. I will post up the results afterwards, and I will see you guys at Battle Creek.
Just go for a fucking race. Just go for a fucking yeah. Just go for a fucking race. Just go for a